Hi, my name is Domi and welcome to this lower back release. This session is perfect for the evening and when you want to wind down and get ready for bed. So let's begin. So today we will begin by stretching our feet because a lot of our attention often comes from all the way down from our feet. So we will come into our tucked toes and gently lowering down onto our toes and seeing how does it feel. Maybe beginning to push yourself away from your mat, finding some stillness right here. Maybe placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, noticing your breath. If at any point you start feeling a lot of pain in your feet, in your toes, untuck them, tap them gently, and lower down. Just sit and find some stillness here. Find some space to check in with yourself. How am I feeling today? How is my body feeling? What do I need right now? And arriving in your body, you can open your eyes, place your hand on the mat, and come onto your tabletop pose. Introducing some cat and cows as a warm-up. Inhale, opening your chest, reaching your chin towards the sky. Exhale, rounding your spine. Pressing your palms away from the mat. Pushing onto your fingers. Inhale, dropping your elbows. Dropping your belly. Extending your neck. Exhale. Rounding spine. Finding your rhythm here. Maybe shifting weight from one leg to another. Checking what feels good right now. What do I need? What does my body need? Coming to the center, lifting your right knee up and placing your right foot in parallel to your left knee, keeping your hands on the mat. Doing a few cat-cows here, just gentle movement of your spine. Today we're not only working on the lower back, but also will be trying to introduce some softness onto our pelvis, as the tension always spreads in between the two. Bringing your right knee back to the mat, opening your left leg to the side. Inhaling here, exhale, rounding spine. Bringing knee back to the mat, inviting any other stretches that feel good. Maybe bending your elbows, shifting weight from side to side, maybe looking onto your right ankle, your left ankle. Coming to stillness, coming to the center, lifting your right leg away from the mat and placing it, stepping it all the way in front, framing your foot with both hands, and gently shifting weight onto that foot, spreading toes on the mat, Inhaling, lifting your torso up, bringing both of your hands onto your knee, coming to a low warrior, to your lunge, but trying not to shift all the way down, just staying here, maybe inviting like a little pulsating here, inviting some space to your hip flexors that are usually very tight because we sit most of the day. Imagine this little string attached to your head, pulling you all the way up. Breathing here. And now lowering your hands to the mat, extending your leg, flexing your toes away from the mat. Feeling the stretch in the back of your leg. Exhale, shifting weight onto your right leg. Placing both hands in front of the leg, opening the knee. Rolling onto the right side of your foot. Coming onto the variation of a lizard. Exhale, shifting leg all the way back. Taking a breather here. Inhale, stepping left foot all the way to the front. Framing it with both of your hands. Bringing the foot in the center of your mat. Inhale, lifting your body away from the mat. You can expand your arms above your head, or you can just stay here for a bit more support. And again, trying not to sink in all the way into your hip. Staying here, feeling the pull, feeling the stretch right here into your hip flexor. You don't have to go all the way in to feel this stretch. By remaining here on your knee, you can also feel it just fine. Inviting breath. Exhaling, placing both hands back on the mat, lifting your toes away from the mat, flexing them, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings, in the back of your leg. If that feels too strong, just bend your knee a bit. Exhale, shifting onto the left foot. Inhale, bring the foot all the way back. Exhale, inviting any movement that feels good right now. Coming onto the center of your mat, opening your legs as is what's called 90 degrees. You're bringing your right knee to the back, your left one to the front. Your legs, you can also use a pillow to support your knees. Your chest is facing forward. And you gently start bringing both of your hands in the opposite direction. Feeling this twist in your spine. Coming to the center again with your right hand. And now lowering down, placing your left elbow on the mat in parallel to your left thigh. Inhale, reaching your arm above your head. Try not to sink into the shoulder, keeping your ear away from your shoulder. Inviting 2 breaths here. With your next exhale, lowering the right arm, putting it right against your elbow, and feeling the stretch in your lower spine. With your next inhale, pushing yourself away from the mat, coming all the way to the top, coming all the way up, and shifting your legs, bringing the right knee in front, the left one to the back. Bringing the chest forward. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow comes onto the mat, keeping your shoulder and ear away from each other. And reaching with your left arm above your head. One more breath. And exhale, lowering that left arm onto the mat. Inviting this stretch. Checking in with your body again. Checking how you're feeling. How is your left foot feeling right now? How is your right thigh? Inhaling here, pushing yourself away from the mat and coming onto your side, laying down, coming onto your back, finding your space here. Maybe placing both hands on your belly. Feeling how it's moving with every breath you take. Lifting your right ankle and placing it on your left knee. Inhale, lifting your left foot away from the mat. Without trying to pull your legs closer to your chest, just see how your legs will do, where they will go on their own, without any support from your hands. With your next exhale, lower your right foot all the way to your left side, coming onto your twist, extending your right arm the opposite direction. Coming back to the center, swapping legs, and again, keeping your hands on your belly. Checking what feels stronger now. Is it the pull in your legs? Or maybe the sensation of your hands and belly expanding with every breath you take? Which sensation is louder to you now? And exhale, lowering both legs to the right, opening your chest, extending your left arm. Our body is like a radio sending us messages for different body parts. And we can either start tuning into them and start noticing them when they're still very, very low. But there's just a bit of tingling in our lower back. Or we can keep on ignoring, hashing it out, getting distracted with other noises coming from the outside world. And then leaving our body no choice but getting louder and louder to the point we can't ignore it anymore. And today I invite you to try to tune in to any subtle messages your body is trying to send you. Feeling how your hand is moving with your belly, Feeling the tingling in your legs. Maybe feeling the surface beneath your arm. Gently coming back to the center, releasing both legs, extending them, finding our Savasana, and tuning in to your own radio, tuning in to your own body now. Slowly expanding your awareness to outside of your body, the room you're in, noticing the sounds, the smells. Whenever you're ready, begin to move your body gently. Maybe invite some stretches. Roll onto your side. Push yourself away from the mat. Taking one more inhale together. Exhale. Thank you very much for today, and I hope you found this flow very relaxing and that it inspires you to be maybe a bit more aware of what your body is trying to tell you. Thank you, and see you next time.